my neighbor had called us and said that he had two bucks that were locked up fighting, and they'd been fighting in his field for a couple hours. Dad said, "Well, grab the shotguns, and we'll go over see if we can unlock them." Well, we got over there and we took our bows too, and we initially were just going to shoot the horns, and get them unlocked. Well, the one of the deer, the younger one of the two, at the time I didn't know which was the younger one or the older one, but as the younger one, he was just kept knocking the big one down, and the big one couldn't hardly stand up. Horrible deal, and Dad's like they're gonna die. I mean, they'd been fighting and locked for like 4 hours, is what the neighbor had said, and so he's like, you just want to just burn our two tags? I said, sure, let's do it, I guess. So he said, well, you pick the one you want, and I was like, I'm gonna shoot the one that's knocking that other one down. So I did, and I shot him. He didn't want to get any closer than probably 15, 20 yards. And so I put the first one down, and Dad's like, oh, yeah, that's great. Now I get to shoot the one that's laying down and can't get back up. And I said, yeah, sorry about that. So Dad put that one down. We ended up getting him. Dad ended up beating me by like 3 points, but
Oh,
we got the horns are locked. If you go to, I don't know, I don't know whether it's on a YouTube channel or not, but so we ended up shooting that lock set together, and we come home and Mom says, you guys always been locking horns. It's just par for the course. You bring home two deer that are locked up.
well, that
So we
makes it
got
kind
them
of an
mounted.
interesting story and a cool little video.
Yeah, it's pretty neat to watch. I mean, it was really cool to watch. I mean, that was back before we really had good cell phone cameras. So even if we would have videoed the fight, it wouldn't have been. Yeah, I mean, boy, if I'd had the phone I have now, it'd been like, oh wow, let's just sit here and video this for another 10 or 15 minutes. But I don't even know that I could have done that because I felt bad because I'd never seen animals putting out that much effort, and like they were wore out, and it was sad. But the meat had so much adrenaline running through it. It had a stink and an odor to it when we cleaned them. I mean, it was rancid. So we ended up we only saved a few pieces of that, and it didn't taste right, so we just got rid of it.